Use me and abuse me. Kill everyone, simple, mate.
Stubbsy, my main man, how the devil are you? You good?
I'm very good, thank you, Adam. How are you?
I'm absolutely great, because I've been playing a game called Not a Hero. But first of all, we have to address this. Why am I speaking to you about Not a Hero?
I think you're speaking to me about Not a Hero because Mr. Ahern, who is our regular video guy in Geek Speak second person, is away on holiday. I'm not entirely sure where he's gone, though.
I mean, can we say? Well, I mean, but the thing is, we've said he's on holiday, so if anyone burgles him, I mean, that's on them. But he's in Dubai because he's rich. As we've said many times, he's rich. He's in Dubai, living. I mean, I suspect he's knee deep in pussy at the moment, to be honest with you. But let's not talk about that. Although that's thematically, does it? Well, I don't know. Look, Roll 7. We've talked about them before. They made OlliOlli and OlliOlli 2, and they've also made Not a Hero, which I've been playing. Now, have you heard of it, and what do you know about it?
I know very, very little. It wasn't until I googled it that I remembered that I did know a bit about it, and that it is the Roll 7 guys. But I can tell you very little. So I want you to explain it to me, Adam.
Okay. Well, look, I haven't finished it. Because this is more of a preview style video, you know, in a preview sense. But I think not knowing much about it is probably for the best, because I'd seen bits and I've been following it for a little while, but at a distance. And it so like when you start playing it, and there's the Bunny Lord, who is some sort of, I don't know, mayoral candidate who is running for office of some description, and the way he wants to do that and win the election is by murdering his competition, and to be honest, it seems like murdering everyone, and that's your job. Now, you pick a character who starts off, and I have to say, right, I know it's only April, and I know the Game of the Year awards are a very long way away, but this year, when we do Best Voice Acting, this has to be discussed. Because so the initial playable character is a Cockney, okay? Now, how familiar are you with Father Ted?
A bit. Like, I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I know the basics.
So, if I were to mention the episode where the sheep competition, does that mean anything to you?
Not directly off the top of my head, but I'd imagine I'd know it if it was on.
Cullen being Irish, this is just a crying shame that he's not here to discuss Father Ted, you know, the most Irish of all the comedies. So there's a scene in Father Ted where Father Ted Crilly is revealing the corruption in the sheep industry and how, you know, they purposefully... I won't spoil it because it's a great episode. It's one of my favourite episodes. My wife's favourite episode. And I'm going to speak for Cullen and say it's his favourite episode because he's not here to stop us. Now, in it, as Crilly is revealing this corruption, because it is about ethics in sheep competitions, as he's revealing the corruption, Graham Linehan, the writer of Father Ted, who doesn't appear on camera often but does occasionally, but he appears as a voiceover character, and in the background, just as he reveals it, you hear him go, "Fucking hell," in the background, right? Now, that kind of thing, and this is a real long-winded way of saying it, but the Cockney in this kind of... I need to speak to Roll 7 to find out if it's homage or accidental, but... So, you're running around shooting people. It's kind of like Hotline Miami, but side-scroll, 2D kind of thing. I'm not sure that's fair, but this Cockney, you're just shooting people, and you know they're going, you know, they're like mobsters, and they're like telling you to go away, and you'll die. Suddenly, your character just goes, "Fucking hell!" like in a real Cockney accent, like and it's like FAKK, like "fucking hell." And the first time it catches you because you're not expecting it, and it's really, really, really funny. And then he'll do it again and randomly, and it's just like, you know, Cockney stuff being, it's just brilliant. And then after that you unlock a Scottish character, and I won't spoil it, be honest with you, but I really can't wait to see what else you unlock. I mean, it's a simple game, really. You know, it's a side-scrolling game where you go up and down platforms, you massacre. It is like a broom-clearing Hotline Miami style thing, but yeah, like so the Cockney can reload quickly, and the Scottish guy has a shotgun, and the shotgun can blast enemies back away from you. So aside from just shooting them and going in and out of cover, you also can slide into them, and by sliding you knock them down, and you can do again a Hotline Miami style finisher. And I don't want to talk about it forever, because it's a game I don't actually want to spoil, because I hope, because it's coming to PS4 and I think Vita, and it's definitely coming to PC, which is the version I'm playing. and it's really funny. And the script writing is incredibly sharp. I mean, apart from the voice acting and like I said, the Cockney guy and everything, the actual script writing for the Bunny Lord is genuinely quite funny. It's almost memey at times, but not really heavily so. Like, it's just very mild, but it's just really kind of silly, but in the best kind of way. Like I said, like the Cockney going fucking hell. It's really good. I mean, what have you seen of it? Interested? Or?
Yeah, definitely interested. I think like the gameplay style looks like something that I would quite like. My first sort of thought was, oh, that looks a bit like Hotline Miami, just from a different viewpoint. And I think the comedy angle, they're going for like the comedy angle, because I'm looking at the website now and there's just a rotating slider of the bunny, whatever his name, Bunny Man, just behind,
Lord,
superimposed onto pictures with famous people.
Yep.
So there's like one of him with Anton Deck, and I actually thought, oh god, that's quite good. They've got Anton Deck for their advertising campaign, before I realised it was superimposed over the back.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember how much. I actually can't remember. Genuinely can't remember how much of it I can talk about. So I won't go into specifics. But the levels are designed in such a way where the objective of the level isn't always just clear out the building, like kill everyone. There are objectives where it's like get this, kill specific person X. So it's moderately difficult so far. I wouldn't say it was impossible. I wouldn't say it was easy. But it's just it's really good in action. Like the motion is really good. Like you hold on a controller, you hold A to slide, you just tap it to go into cover, you just shoot in and out. It's really simple, but it's very fun. I kind of figured like if they made Roll 7 who made if they made OlliOlli, like they obviously, that wasn't a fluke because they made a second one. And I really dig the fact that they kind of don't give a fuck. Like they're not there trying to make this game that's, we're really trying to say something with this video game, man. They're just like out there saying like, we want to make a really good game that you enjoy playing and is really fun and funny to play. And it's I really dig this. I'm looking forward to I'm actually gonna go and play it straight away. Like as soon as we finish recording this, I'm off to do that because it's that kind of game.
So is there high scores? Is that the aim, or is it just to get through?
You are scored. I was laughing so much I didn't even notice. There must be, because you can finish a level without completing every objective. If the objective is collect 2 of these, there might be a secondary and tertiary objective that's like do it in under 2 minutes, or make sure, because you don't have to kill everyone, but kill everyone is another objective. So I'm guessing that all goes towards something. Yeah, but you'll probably see. I'm actually, the video footage that's behind this, you'll probably actually see me playing it and completely that not being the case, so I apologise if not. I genuinely can't remember. I was just laughing at the dialogue and the silliness of it all so much. And to be honest with you, I think we'll probably call it a day there, because I said I don't want to spoil too much of this, but I did want to put something up to show, just for the Cockney alone, which I'm going to cut in a bit of that right now so you can see it in full audio. And yeah, that's that. Mike, thanks for your time. Sorry, Stubbsy. Colin would be angry at me calling you Mike, wouldn't he?
He would. He does like to call me Stubbsy.
Yeah, he would be really cross if I called you Mike. So thanks for your time, Mike, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Fucking hell! Hey, well then model up.